Razz here, and welcome back to our Pokemon Y Wonderlocke. In the previous episode, guys, we made our way to the bright lights of Lumiose City because we're coming to see Professor Sycamore. Now, we're coming to see Professor Sycamore because we managed to get our first badge in our Kalos League adventure, and we're pretty much coming to brag. We have our Monferno who's absolutely kicking ass, and we want to show that Professor, who kind of wants to sleep with our mother, that we can do things without him or her. We are a grown, strong, proud, dominant woman, and we are going to complete this challenge ourselves. Anyway, guys, in the previous episode, we also spoke to this very, very foul-mouthed young youth there, and she told us exactly where to go. So we're in Professor Sycamore's lab, and we would like to go to, let's go to floor 2 first, because we want to be going exploring, getting all the juicy items that are in this building as well, if I can remember correctly where they are. I don't know if this guy has one.
I'm developing a tool that will help my research. It's pretty difficult work. Please wait patiently for it to be completed.
Okay, so it's not him. Is this girl? No, this is the Rotom lady. Well, these boxes down, is it down here? If you have a Rotom, there you go. This is where you need to come. If you don't know, this is where you need to come to change Rotom's form. Speak to the boxes, and you'll be able to change it right there. This guy's just talking about abilities. Well, what we're doing this, though, fun and very, very interesting fact, guys. Oh, some luxury balls. Very nice. Very, very fun fact. The first episode of this, the very, very starting episode of our Pokemon Y Wonderlocke, hit so many likes that in the first 2 days, according to YouTube statistics, in the first 2 days it had more likes than any video that we've produced on the channel in the last 6 months. In the first 2 days! That is insane. I've got some videos on the channel that are over 30,000 likes. And it's not had that amount of likes. You were obviously all enjoying the living shit out of that first episode, and let's see if we can continue to do that. Let's see if we can continue that support throughout the rest of this series. So if you are enjoying this episode already and you want to drop a like, then go ahead. I know the raspberries, or whatever we decide to call you in the end, I know that you guys are going to come through and support the series, because when I read that statistic, I'm rubbish with S's, cheesy crazy. Don't know if you've noticed that. When I read that statistic, I was like, really? Really? That is absolutely insane. 2 days the video was up, and I already had more likes in the last 6 months than any other video. Anyway, we've got some chatting to do. Bonjour! So we finally meet. Before it was just opening credits. Fantastic! You are here. Come this way. I want you. Ooh, let's even change the music. Not bad. What's he got on the wall? Let's check out his credentials. It's not really he's printed that off the internet. He's not really a doctor or professor. Anyway, false swipe. Not bad. Thank you very much for that. That will help us enormously for catching our Pokemon that we can go and Wonder Trade. I don't think there's any more items up here, so let's just go and carry on with the story, because we've got plenty to get on with today. We might even get to meet a certain pink individual. That's all I'm saying just now. Many thanks for coming all the way from Vannyville Town. I'm Professor Sycamore. It is a pleasure to finally meet you. Get off me, Professor. How is your Pokemon journey going so far? Have you met many different Pokemon? Fantastic, Maui. Let me have a quick look at your Pokédex and see. So you've seen 27 kinds of Pokemon in Central Kalos then. The pages are getting filled in. It's starting to look good. Well, now, you do have a certain je ne sais quoi. I have a good feeling down in my pants about you. At first, I was thinking of choosing only one child from a town when I was deciding who to give a Pokemon to. In Vannyville, it was going to be the child of a veteran trainer I know. About then, I learned that a Rahon Reser Grace and her daughter were moving here. Here, in the Kalos region, you're very far away from everything you used to know. That really hit me right here. Right here. Look up, not down there, right here in my heart. Then it hit me. I should give you a Pokemon and have you travel around Kalos, so I can just sit back with my laptop and look at some pornography. Classy French pornography, you understand? No, not some of that German nasty stuff.
Yeah, Professor Shona!
The rest of the party, oh, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Fantastic! Now let's all have a Pokemon battle! Your opponent shall be me! Excellent, well, we are already healed up because I went off screen and went and did that. Oh, let's go on. Can we sit in the professor's chair? Oh, now look at me, the professor. I have ascended to greatness already. Get out of my chair. Oh, I'm so sorry. Get out of my chair, you shitty little girl. Anyway, oh, he's got some artwork here. What is that? Is that a Gotha Tales midriff? He's checking out Gotha Tales titties. Look at you, sexy professor. What else has he got on here? A sigillif that looks like a swaddle, a rock and roller. This guy has some fancy art. What books has he got? I've never actually taken the time to properly look around here. Anyway, I didn't even know you can sit in his seat. That's fantastic. May have farted in it a little. You can have that for later, Professor. Shall we start the battle? Oui. Just so you know, I'm not that tough. Well, what's the point in battling you then? Nah. Professor Sycamore, ever the coolest guy ever. If you were gonna have hair like anybody, I can have black hair, I can have hair like him, I should just grow it out. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Should I grow my hair out like Professor Sycamore, my hero? I'd get far too tired. I used to have long hair. I used to have long hair when I was 17, and it was just too much to maintain. I've got very big hair. I don't know if you can't really tell. I'm having a look at the webcam. You can't really tell that I do have big hair, but it's quite thick. It's quite thick hair, and it was when it was longer, it was like a mushroom. It was like a mushroom. I'd get out the shower, the moisture in it would just make my hair go poof up like that. If I had curly hair, it would be a proper afro. It really would be, but my hair's like poker straight, so yeah, so I don't know, just a little bit more about me. I used to have long hair. Anyway, Bulbasaur right here, lowering my attack, are you, Bulbasaur? And you're just gonna leech seed me to death. And how much health? We're gonna do like nothing to you. Lick is doing next to nothing. We really need a special attacking move for Rick Ghastly here. So let's switch out and let's pop. Ooh, Ziggy Stardust, you've got a powerful item on you, so you've obviously picked that up. That's exactly why Ziggy Stardust is going to be fantastic for us. Anyway, Monferno comes in and is going to eat up that Vine Whip, no problems at all. I decided, if you remember in the last episode, we managed to get ourselves an Avalugg, and we managed to get ourselves a Torchic. Now, obviously, Blaziken, it had the speed boost ability. Blaziken is absolutely fantastic, along with the fact that we could have made it a Mega Blaziken. But I decided against it. I decided against it because Monferno was in the team. Monferno absolutely destroyed the boss. The boss? What am I playing? The very first gym leader. And I just wanted to keep that around. I thought that would be the wisest situation. Because, well, not the wisest situation, but the fairest situation of them all. I thought that would have been the fairest situation. Monferno, we've already started getting attached to Monferno. So I decided to keep that guy in the party. And we'll just rock and roll. If anything was to happen to per Monferno, then Torchic can come in. But at the moment, I'm quite happy with our party. Ziggy, Sludge Fucker, Rick Ghastly, and Monferno. So I think we're just going to keep it like that, which is going to be fine. Let's see how much damage you can do, little Ziggy. Headbutt the Squirtle. Headbutt it good! And then this guy's just going to go for the tail whip. But yes, guys, I want to finish off this little bit storyline today, because as you know, we're also going to be able to, spoilers if you haven't seen this already, but most of you will have. But we're going to get, Professor Sycamore is going to be giving us a starter just after this, which means we can take the Mega Stone off of it and then Wonder Trade it. So we're going to get at least one trade in this episode, and depending on time constraints, I would like to go do a little bit of shopping, because I want to make us look fabulous, and I want to go and meet a certain individual in pink. I think you all know who I'm talking about, and I am very, very excited. And those of you who watched the previous Wonderlocke that we did, that was probably everybody's favorite character out of the whole thing. So I'm kind of building up now, and I'm kind of nervous, but I think it's going to be fantastic. So I really, really want to get to at least that point today, and maybe a little bit after, and get ourselves another capture, potentially. We'll just have to see how the time goes, but Monferno's going to level 16 already. It's absolutely massively leveled up now. Do we want to learn Fury Swipes? No. Again, that was another reason I didn't bother swapping Torchic out for Monferno, because Monferno was already level 14 at the start of the episode. Torchic was level 1. It's made no sense to me, yo. It made no sense to me. Anyway, headbutt the Charmander. Charmander looks really good in this game. All three of the original starters, the Kanto starters, actually look amazing. All their sprites, the first time I was watching this, I think it was actually, no, it was a trailer that I first saw them in. And they looked amazing. When all that information started coming out last year, that was roughly when I really started to proper get into making Pokemon videos for YouTube. All these screenshots and then the videos and that stuff came out for it. It just looked so good and I was so damn hyped. But talking about the original Kalos starters actually brings us on to question of the day. Ziggy Stardust almost died. Ziggy, we need to get you out of there. Oh, man. Here I am talking about question of the day. Let's bring in... Actually, let's bring in... What did I call him? Sludgy Face or something. He needs a nickname as well. Sludgy Face. Your opponent's weak. Get him Sludgy Face. Can't wait till you're a Swallow. You're going to absolutely eat up every single hit. You're going to eat the scratch up as well. Nice. Well done. Well done, my friend. Anyway, let's go for the pound. Let's go for the pound. And which something Scotland might not have soon. Oh, political joke. Political joke. Political joke. Anyway, I'm talking about question of the day. If you want to be a part of the question of the day, remember you can answer today's question along within the comment section below. Ask your own question for the next episode. It could be something Pokemon related or it could be something completely different. Whatever you feel like, as long as it's a question that I can talk about, then you stand a very good chance of getting into the episode. I will always, unless I totally forget, I will mention your name or at least your YouTube name when I go and say what the question of the day is. So, should we learn Baby Doll Eyes? Let's keep old moves. I don't think Ziggy needs to learn that. Anyway, question of the day today, guys, is by Eric Sweezy. Eric Sweezy. How long have you been playing Pokemon games? How long have I been playing Pokemon games? We will come back to that in just a moment. You are too much for me. You're really something, aren't you? Oh. Because of the flower in my hair, isn't it? Oh, I'm so happy. Sugar T got a whopping 1,400 bucks for winning that. I think I figured it out. Figured what out? Sugar T, you are an interesting Pokemon trainer indeed. It'd be fantastic if you took another Pokemon with you. Here, pick one. So, question of the day, how long have I been playing Pokemon for? I've been playing Pokemon since it came out. Well, obviously not in Japan, but I remember when I was in primary school. I hardly ever pick Bulbasaur, so let's pick Bulbasaur after my good friend JPP just play Pokemon, and that'll be fine. You pick Bulbasaur then. I see what you did. That is simply wonderful. Thank you very much for the Bulbasaur. Do we get to nickname it? I think usually you do. Would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? Of course. I need to call it JPP. Or should I call it JP Penis? No, I can't call it. I can't call him JP Penis. That's a bit rude. Even for me. So, you've decided his nickname will be JPP. Oh, oui, Professor. Since you chose Bulbasaur, I will give you this Mega Stone. The Venusaurette. Stuff that right up my bag. Come on now, you two, pick your Pokemon. Oh, I don't know which one to pick. It's so difficult. It's okay, take your time. Well, I've got a feeling everyone else will show up soon. Oh, here's the rest of the party. How's it going, gang? Did you bring the booze and food like you were supposed to? No, of course you didn't, Tierno, because you ate it.
Hi, Professor Sycamore.
What's this? Everybody is already here.
See, wonderful. Everyone's all here. So now that we are all here, I'd like to say a few words. Be the best trainer you can be. At the same time, remember to have fun traveling with your Pokemon. Also, I want to ask you for your help in solving the Kalos region's biggest Pokemon mystery. The secret and potential of Mega Evolution. A new kind of evolution that occurs in battle. That's why I gave you the Mega Stone just now. It's an important clue. Mega Evolution. What shall we do about the Pokédex? Trevor, my lad, if that's what the best trainer means to you, then I want you to go out there and complete that Pokédex.
Mega Evolution sounds really interesting.
if you're investigating Mega Evolution, why don't you check out Camphor Town? That town has a lot of history. You might find a hint there. Now listen. If you visit many different places to complete the Pokédex, you will probably see Pokemon with many ways of living and meet people with many ways of thinking. First, accept the ways of living and thinking that sometimes conflict with your own. And then, think about what's really important. This will truly broaden your horizons.
That was truly inspirational there, Professor. Truly fucking inspirational. Thank you. Thank you for that beautiful message. Remember, guys out there, nobody's way of thinking is wrong. Accept everyone, and everyone will accept you. Yeah. I think being different from others is I think being different from others is part of what makes me special. Mastering Mega Evolution would definitely set me apart from other trainers. Well, if that's the case, then so be it. Let's get out of here. These guys are nothing but chumps. See you later, losers. I'm off to master Mega Evolution. Well, let's go to platform floor 1-ish, kind of. And we've got more storyline, if I remember correctly. Yes, we do. Look at this guy. So, I will be able to meet them soon then. Fuck yes. Oh, she's so bad. She's so bad at cursing. The children chosen by the professor. I wonder what their potential they have. Right, and there's fucking one of them now, you shit. There's Sugar Tea. Sugar Tea, you fuck. Come here for a second. Oh, you've received a Pokédex from the professor then. How wonderful. That is a wonderful thing indeed. You are one of the chosen ones. I am Lysandre. I've tried to learn as much about Pokemon as I can to help build a brighter future. Professor Sycamore has taught me so much. Oh, I see you have a holocaster. Knowledge is power after all. Put it to good use. Now listen, it is vital that this world become a better place, and the people and Pokemon chosen to make the world better must work tirelessly to achieve this goal. Well, I'll be off. Please give Professor Sycamore my best. My desire is for a more beautiful world. One I can masturbate in freely. Fucking still. I wonder what kind of beautiful world Lysandre desires. In this great big fucking Kalos region, there are many shitting Pokemon. I hope getting a Pokédex gives you a chance to learn more about them. You shit. You fucking gimp, what are you even wearing? Well, excuse me. Sweet cheeks, there's a place I want to go check out, so I'll see you around. There's something I want to talk to you about. I'll wait for you in Café Soleil, neighbor. Fair enough, what are these guys? I wonder what Kalos wants to talk about. Why couldn't he just use the holocaster?
No clue, but it seems hush-hush. I am curious about what's going on, but maybe we should stay out of it. Hey, sweet cheeks, let's get to Camphor Town, leave the lab. To get to Camphor Town, leave the lab, turn left, and go straight. That Café Soleil Kalos was talking about is just over there, too.
Yeah! Thank you very much, pal. Thank you very much. We've got more chat, and this episode is Chat City. Welcome to Chat City. Occupation, all of us? Occupation? Inhabitants? Something like that. Lumiose City is maybe very large, but if you stay to the main streets, you shouldn't get lost.
I'm gonna go on a little walk. I heard there's a fantastic donut shop just around the corner.
Oh, just so you know, Camphor Town and Café Soleil are over this way. Follow me and my beautiful hair. Okay, so we're gonna go this way anyway, because apparently that's where we need to go. Okay, let's go. Well, the little girl's there. We're not gonna bother with her. We're gonna go straight up here, because yes, we're supposed to go to Café Soleil, and there's little Trevor as well, but we want to go up here.
Oh, Trevor!
Huh? Have you been to the cafe? Have you been to the cafe already? No, actually I haven't, Trevor. Sorry. Sorry, Travs. I have no idea where I went. Oh, this is the hair salon. Oh, let's get my hair done. Let's get my hair done. Let's get my hair done. Oh, I want a styling and color. Yes. Oh, all over. I want all over. I want a new hair. Oh, 3,000. Do we have that? We do. Oh, let's just do it. I want more hair. I want a new haircut, guys. I'm so excited. Look at us just sitting patiently in the chair. What kind of style would you like? Short, bob, medium, or long? Surprise. No, I don't want surprise me. Let's go bobbed. Let's go bobbed. I like a little bob. Certainly, a bob it is. What kind of color would you like? Do you have any idea? Something lighter, something darker. Same as now. Let's go surprise me. Surprise me about the color. You leave it up to me. Thank you. Since you're changing your hairstyle, you might want to draw the... No, I don't want to do any of that. I just want to see... Oh, I have no idea. I just press side swept. Do you want to keep the front looking the same? No. Let's, bangs. Oh, let's go for bangs. Certainly, I'll snip the bangs in the front. All right, let's, how do we look? 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 Oh, we look we look adorable. We look absolutely fantastic. A new haircut for a new woman. Sugar tea, we look absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. Should we just run and not pay? Oh, no. She just took my money. Anyway, we look amazing. We look absolutely amazing. I like the way we just personalized our character. We're so, oh, so good. So good, y'all. It's so good, yeah. Anyway, we need to go over here to the cafe. Is it this one? Is it this one? I can't fucking remember where we're supposed to go. It's not that one. It's Cafe Soleil. I thought it was just over here. Did I pass it? Did I pass the cafe? Oh, here it is. Yes, I did. Here's Calum. You're just chilling outside. Hey, Calum, how's it going? Do you like my new hair? Come with me for a second. Okay, as long as you're buying. I love me a Starbucks. Actually, no, I prefer Costa coffee. Oh, it's Lysandre and is that Diantha? Whoa! So get this, neighbor. Lysandre is the head of the Lysandre Labs, which created the Holocaster, a video messaging device. You already know about Diantha, right? She was one of the most famous movie stars in the world, after all, behind Razz, of course. I wonder what the two of them are doing here together. Perhaps they're on a date. Perhaps they're going to make sweet, sweet love. You played a young girl so wonderfully in your debut on the silver screen. Wouldn't you rather remain young and beautiful forever and always play such roles? What's a good voice for her? I totally forgot that she'd be in this episode. What's a good voice for her? Right. What a strange question. Why would I want to play the same role over and over again forever? Youth may be beautiful, but it's not all there is to life. Everything changes, so I want to live and change like that too. So I look forward to playing different roles as I get older. You were chosen to be a movie star, correct? Isn't it your duty to be ever beautiful? Everything beautiful should stay that way forever. I would end the world in an instant so that beauty never fades. I can't stand the thought of the world becoming uglier. Speaking of ugly, oh, hello, Sugar Tea. This is Diantha, one of the most accomplished movie stars in Kalos. She moves the multitudes with her excellent acting, which is to say, she's a very good porn actress. Oh, if only everyone were like her, what a beautiful world this would be. If you'll excuse me, I'm off to watch one of her films. Bring the Kleenex. And you two are... I'm Calum. It's a pleasure. This is Sugar Tea, right? I heard Lysandre call you that. You both have lovely names. Oh, and you're both trainers. Don't your Pokemon look happy? I'm a trainer myself in my off time. I look forward to us battling someday. She's got incredible eyebrows. I guess Pokemon trainers all battle each other no matter who they are. Oh yes, I wanted to ask you something, neighbor. How about you and I compete and see who ends up stronger? I know we set off on our journey just after you arrived in Vanderville, but we are neighbors, and having a competition with you sounds like fun. I won't lose though, just so you know. Okay, fair enough. If you're not going to lose, that's absolutely fantastic. Anyway, guys, it doesn't look like we're going to be meeting that strange, mysterious, pink-clad fellow because we went and got our hair done instead. I'm sorry, guys. I got really excited about getting my hair done. We do look good, though, guys. We do look good. Anyway, we got one Pokemon to trade off into the worldwide trading network. And we're going to do that just now with the Bulbasaur and hopefully get something fantastic in return. We've only got 4 members of the team so far. So, getting maybe a grass type or a water type or something might be absolutely fantastic. A lightning would be good as well. Water or grass is what we want, though. Water or grass. Anyway, here we go. Let's go and see JPP. Bold. Ooh, I think Bold's actually a very good nature for JPP there. Anyway, let's trade this little guy out into the worldwide Wonder Trade web, and hopefully we'll get something good in return. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, then please hit that like button. It really is appreciated. And remember to answer the question of the day today, which is, how long have you been playing Pokemon? Well, I've been playing it for a very long time. I started off in Generation 1. I remember my friend, he said, Razz, you've got to play this game. You've got to play it. And I was like, what the fuck is Pokemon? I had a Game Boy myself, one of the old, the really big square ones, or rectangle ones, and it was see-through. I really loved it. I had Mortal Kombat was my very first game ever on it, and when I played Pokemon, I stayed up all night long playing that game. So when it was coming around to my birthday, I asked for the game, and I managed to get Fire and well, no, Red and Blue at the same time, which was absolutely fantastic, and my love just burned from there. I was, what, maybe 8 or 9 at the time, which is absolutely fantastic. Just as fantastic as this pool, by the way. We have got ourselves a Snubbull. Anyway, that's Snubbull. Let's go check him out real quick because I reckon he's definitely going to be joining the party. I never, ever use a Snubbull. But now the fact that this guy is going to be fairy, he has to be in the party. No. He is a brave nature, so that boosts attack. That's the first thing. The second thing is he's got Thunder Fang. The third thing is he has got close combat. That is amazing. And it looks like he's got 2 perfect IVs in attack and defense, which is going to be fantastic as well. But I've got Intimidate as well. That's a really good Pokemon right there. And that close combat is going to be very good for the next gym. Very good for the next gym. Either way, oh, that Snubbull. I'm really excited about that Snubbull. Really excited about that Snubbull. I never ever use them, so the fact that we got one in this Wonderlocke is going to be absolutely fantastic. I'm going to use the shit out of that Snubbull. Eventually into Grand Bull. Anyway, guys, this is the end of the episode. I know, sad times. But we're going to be coming back tomorrow for some more Pokemon Y Wonderlocke. As I said before, guys, if you enjoyed today's episode, let's see if we can get that keep that incredible support up. Hit that like button. I would love to see if we can keep this amazing support going because, as I said before, I was just astonished at how many likes we got on the first episode in the first 2 days. It was amazing. So we're definitely on the right path with this series. I was going to say track and path at the same time, and it came out something ridiculous. Anyway, we're all definitely on the right track with this series, and you guys are all seem to be enjoying it so far, which is fantastic. But either way, guys, I've been Razz. You've been the beautiful bastards as always for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!